This area? Oh, it looks nice. What the? Boss? It's probably the guy, too, is what I'm thinking. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Oh, he's hanging. Okay. That's not what I was expecting. Okay, another boss time. Backing up. I mean, I didn't think he was dead, but yeah, alright. Let's move back through here. The unique boss, though. It's different than just the typical human-type bosses I've been getting. I have to run through there. So I'm trying to take care of him. Still gonna rush around here. There's one of those small enemies, too. Where's his weak point? The arm. The affected arm is always the weak point. I've been able to figure that out so far in this game. I'll run down here for a second. Let's turn around so I can take care of this. Thankfully his attack is a bit of a big charge up, so it's easy enough to avoid it. And this arena's pretty big. And of course I need to reload right at that moment. And avoid. I'm going to reload this gun for a second. Because I just realized it's not an enemy, that's ammo. Oh yeah, it's more shotgun ammo. That's going to be useful for this. And you got out of the way, fuck! I'm stuck on him. Okay, no I'm not. There you go. And that, fuck. Look it that way. Ow. I'm gonna have to heal right now. Item. Let's use one of the medium ones right now. This guy's got more health. It's harder to determine his weak point than the last boss. That's fine. The Honest needs to still be alive too. Oh, that was a quicker attack than the last one. I got him into a stun lock there for a second, so I got one of his weak points. Typically, if you can get them to a stun lock position like that, that's the best. Oi. Up here. He didn't seem to drop anything for me, though, which is both good and bad. Well, I'm running out of there, so I should get out of this next section, go on to the next. And out. Next up the passageway. It's an underwater section. Mask on. And the whole place is flooding. Which makes sense. Okay. What? You're still alive? No, we're not fighting. I'm running. I'm booking it. I didn't actually. I killed him in the last room. These things are being really stubborn. Let me guess, he's still alive. Oh, that's new. Guy thing. Let me go through here. Oh, yeah, the big item. One of the big healers. Oh, we're in the sea farm area. I know where this is then. Up here we go. Up here we go. I'm wondering if he's gonna still be chasing me or not. Ah, well, whatever. I'm gonna rush it through here. In the meantime, to the hall. Never know what sort of surprises the melee in store for you. Because the music changes around a lot. Refilling the ammo.
Emergency. The pressure within the base is low. There is danger of an explosion. All staff on base should follow the emergency escape manual and leave immediately.
Alright, so there's an emergency on board. Got a lady who's talking to me through the fucking telecom emergency system. Refill all my ammo. I need an ammo refill right now. Alright, that should be good. And let's rush on out of here. One thing to the next. We'll have to say bye to Sea Cow, though. Who's gonna rescue Sea Cow? Save the whales girl, too.
John! I was so scared. There was this monster.
Sharon, I'm glad you're safe. What about the dolphins?
They're still in the pool. The last lever wouldn't budge. But you're back and I feel safe now. Alright, John. We have to hurry and set the dolphins free.
Wait, Sharon! Sharon!
Be careful. The dolphins. Please save them.
Come on, Sharon! Let's go back to land together!
When you get back,
What?
would you have an ice cream with me?
Of course.
What the fuck? Is that the Sea Cow? I think it's the Sea Cow! Holy hell! Mutated! Oh, we're not missing our epic boss music, though. Alright, it's a sea beast now. Oh. Use this to heal. I guess we can have some of those delicious Sea Cow hamburgers. Bad time for me to reload. I found the weak point. When you find the weak point, these gets really easy. Well, Sea Cow's dead. Sorry, Sea Cow, you were just in the Laneway. You obtained the key to Sharon's room. And another one dead. Unfortunately, I don't really feel as bad for her as the last two characters. Sorry, Sharon, I didn't know you that well. Save the dolphins, though. And you liked ice cream. There you go, that's about as much as I knew about her. Move! Poor ol' Sharon. Go here and recollect my ammo from the Sea Cow battle. Let's go here. Bullet. Maybe. I don't know where the game's gonna lead me to. We're not even close to. We're on the outside of the facility of where Rambo is right now. Now then, save the dolphins. That was Sharon's last request, to save the dolphins. I guess we're gonna go do it. We're gonna go move the dolphins. I wonder what Sharon's room is like. Well, actually, honestly, I think the last part of the whole facility I haven't actually been in yet. Like, honestly speaking, I think it's the last thing. Well, that's normal. Just ignore that that's happening and make our way this way. Carefully. There's the elevator up. I'll take it. So everyone's dead now, except the Chief, Danny, Genna, and we don't know the status of Anthony. Pull out my gun. It's probably those big dogs. Knew it. Fuck down, you big puppies. These things are annoying. It gets next. Fuck. Fuck you guys. Two of you at once. Should have honestly figured. Time to reload. Just for some fun times. Two for the price of one. Now time for Sharon's room. Let's see what Sharon had in her room. Kigo. Of course, she has a picture of a fucking whale on her key. I was kidding about the Save the Whales thing, Sharon. Anthony's the villain behind the whole thing. It was for all the bananas in the world. Alright, let's look around. She has a diary here. You've obtained Sharon's diary. March 27th. Life's so boring now. My work with my camera isn't heading anywhere. There's nowhere to go to have fun. I should have never come here. I still have 2 months to go. Oh, I recall Mookie saying something about a new ERS chief. I hope he's good looking. March 28th. I think this is what they call love at first sight. John Mayer, this new ERS chief. I just love his eyes. I just couldn't help staring into them and forget to introduce myself. How stupid of me. Mr. Mayer, do you have a girlfriend? What type of girl do you like? I have so many questions I want to ask you. March 29th. When I tried to talk to Mr. Mayer, he told me to call him John today. I'm so happy. John. I said earlier I predicted she had a crush on him. She was acting pretty jealous when I was talking with Gina earlier. And I also took many pictures of him at rescue practice. How time flies when you're in love. March 30th. Today we had a fire drill. We all had to follow Mr. Dubois' manual, but it was a mess. John seemed to be very busy. I couldn't talk to him at all. Andrew didn't seem to be doing well. I had to stay with him and the rest of the Dolphins all night. March 31st. John seemed to be too busy today as well. He was running around the big table. I wonder when I'll be able to talk to him next. And now here we go. April 1st is the next day, so that's when this game set plays, so yeah. Mookie came by a while back, and I told him how I felt. He promised me he'd set up an April Fool's joke so that we get a chance to talk. How sweet of him. I'm supposed to be drowning, and Mookie's gonna call John. Hopefully John will give me mouth to mouth. I'm so nervous. I hope he doesn't get mad. Stuffy. Yeah, so my suspicions were indeed correct. But hey, at least now we only have one love person. I'm on the pictures of dolphins. There's pictures of myself. I'm trying to think of how I would feel if I was in John's position. Hey, good looking. And that was all this room was for. Character development of Sharon after she died. Save the whales! There's another one. Come here, I got my shotty out. Really, it's something around here. Oh, it's a hanging monkey. That's new. Earthquake, and what the fuck was that at the bottom of the screen? And dead. Well, dolphin saving time. It looked like code, I agree.
Go! Or Sharon's life will be wasted! Sharon, this is what you wanted.
prequel to Echo the Dolphin confirmed. Alright, charge that up. Charge up the bit of air that we need, and save our game. So much has been in the haps recently. I guess from here. Alright. Next up, Danny probably. It's like, I don't know, the chief? I'm almost back to the main area, so hopefully that means we're doing well. Maybe? Guess that all just depends on how you look at well. Will there be more monkeys out here now? The simple answer, no. Danny should still be out here too. Danny's gonna probably die too, he's right outside. Now I'm making myself sad. And then who's left? The chief? I don't want to live in this world anymore. Or also Gina, right? Gina's also there.
You found Anthony?
Yes. Are we clear from the meltdown danger?
Yes, but I couldn't save everyone.
I think you're doing wonderful, John. Don't get down on yourself.
Damn, I think I caught a cold. Oh, we're all together.
Anthony is in a bad mood, so I'm going to head back to the ERS room.
Okay, Gina. Thanks.
You're welcome. I forgot to tell you. The monsters. About the parasite cells.
What?
They're alternating generations, and seem to be definitely evolving.
Evolving?
Let's get out of here.
Yeah. How much longer will the base last?
The air unit is broken, so the atmospheric pressure has gone crazy. A couple of hours, maybe less. Well, either way, I'm heading for the Navy area.
Be careful.
You too.
Hey, Danny. I'm going down to the Navy area, no matter what anyone says. Why? Ah, whatever, I'm not even gonna question at this point. That's the sea farm. That's the storage facility. So all that's really left for me is to go back on to talk to the chief. I guess I have talked to everybody now. I know what's the up and what's the happenings. Gotta keep charging. Pull out my shotgun. Because I actually expected an enemy to fall from the ceiling. But I guess I was wrong. Next. Back up I'm going. I'm gonna go see what I'm seeing. I'm here. And in fact, nothing is dropping down from the ceiling. I'm not sure whether to be relieved or disappointed. There we go. I knew something was going to drop down the ceiling eventually. It just was a little bit later than I was anticipating. Alright, around the corners I go. Where do I stop? Right over here sounds good.
Commander Clancy! Gina, wake up!
John, I'm okay. I just fainted.
What happened?
As soon as I entered the room, Commander Clancy...
No! Wait! Clancy! What do you mean?
Don't be scared.
My life means more than all of you small fish. I can't end my days here. I need to get back at the people in Washington who treated me like a criminal. The survivors. I can't let them live.
Base atmospheric pressure is dropping. There is danger of an explosion. All base staff are to evacuate the premises according to the manual within the next 5 minutes. I repeat, the base atmospheric pressure is dropping.
What are you going to do, John?
It's Danny. You're still around, Johnny boy.
It looked like Clancy betrayed us.
I knew it. Hurry up and come to the docking area. There's no time to lose.
I'll go with Danny to the Navy area and wait for help. Go ahead. I'll protect you.
Okay.
I don't think his betrayal surprised anybody. Anyways, I'm gonna go and quickly go up here to grab myself some of the healing items that are weighing around in my room. Might as well, right? Da 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 da. Now where? There's the healing items. Take a few, and now I should also heal myself. So item, consume the first aid kits. And one more I should do with. I need to take 2 more, and we should be good. Good. Ah, geez, the camera got all flipped around all crazily. The note still probably says the same thing it did last time. I probably can't even look at it. Which is weird, because of course we just saw her. Alright, air system, good. And save game. Ta-da! Still a lot more to see. Oh, the door's broken. Okay. I don't remember that happening, but that works. Still, healing items. That's always useful. Hey folks, what's going on? Now I need to go back to the docking area, even though I just came from there. Do I have any comments about him taking off? No? Okay. We must almost be at the end of the game. The only people left now are, you know, we have Gita and we have Danny. And I guess Anthony, but we all know Anthony's the ingenious mastermind behind all this. Coming towards you, shark thing. I put my weapon away, then pulled out because I auto-aim at him. I think I did my job good. But there's also a weapon lock over here. I'll restock on ammo just ever so briefly before I go off to the next area. Rambo isn't gonna survive. I don't think he is. Have you ever tried moving a dog away from its master? It's not a very easy task. And if the story wants me to save Rambo, we'll save Rambo. However, though, Anna is still alive. We saw her crawl into the vent system. Wherever she went, I have no idea. But then again, also the Boyce is still alive as a monster too. I killed him, but he came back. And then he tried to attack me in the water, but I just ran from him that time. I wasn't gonna fight him in the water. That'd be silly. Next. Yeah. Running through. And out. Maybe I'll fight the Boyce and Anna at the same time. Nope. There's more than one way to skin a rat. All the coding here is getting very glitchy.
Where's Danny?
Anthony ran away again. Danny said he'll bring him back.
Oh. You should be at the table.
Okay.
I've had it with him. He bit me, and he's a troublemaker. Go over to your owner. Okay, I'll push the button in the control room. Wait, and I'll get on it right away too.
Stay still. Stay away! Mayor, you go down. Anna, it's the first time you've ever come to me. We've got to live so Danny's death isn't a waste. Let's go to the control room. I'll cover you.
Okay. Let's go, Anthony.
So, I kind of like how they didn't touch on this, though I'm almost 100% sure that Danny was Anna's father. Anyways, going through all this, but they didn't clearly outright state it. So, maybe she isn't, but I'm pretty sure she was. Now then, to the Navy area. Stuff to figure out and all that. Yeah, wait. I don't think it's the control room I need to go into, but I'm gonna check, because this control room keeps on being way too suspicious. There's several things you can look at in here, but just nothing actually... Oh.
Can you work this?
Yes, I think so.
Gina! Wake up!
John, what happened?
The Navy area seems to have flipped over. We'll have to wait for help. That is if this place holds.
There should be a wireless here. Call for help with that.
The radio's broken.
Anthony's gone.
Why do you worry about Anthony so much?
Anthony was always alone. I grew up in an orphanage. I could never count on someone and had no real friends. Anthony's like that too. He wanted friends. I know that feeling well. We're alike in a lot of ways, and we understand each other. When I found Anthony, I felt like I had somebody. I wasn't alone anymore.
He'll come back.
I know. There should be parts for the radio somewhere. Maybe you could repair it with them.
You stay here.
Was he alone because he was in space?